Hello everyone, this morning we're at the Oval. You join us for this match between India and the Barbados Royals. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the Silver
India set to bowl first on a tricky batting wicket. Early doors, the bowlers will fancy the opportunity to get some early breakthroughs and get into the middle order.
Bull has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Dives and takes a very good catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Nice shot.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Yes, well taken in the slips.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
Keeper.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over. 9 off it. The Royals are 2 for 9. Faulkner, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Super piece of timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yes.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Some adjustments to the field.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Immaculate timing there.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Ball from the pavilion end. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. A few moves made in the field.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Catch it! Yep.
Up and over the top. There's always more room in the air. One bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Miller, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Got all of it, and for 6.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Caught.
Yeah.
What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really putting the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Good bit of timing there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Time that brilliantly.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Faulkner shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Catch it!
Time that perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Nice.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
End of the over. 27 off it. The Royals are 3 for 79. Ahmed coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yes.
Loud appeal. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Hit that
Yes.
hard, nailed it.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Get it.
Perfectly timed.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Catch!
Right out of the middle.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game.
Yep. No!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Yep, yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Yeah!
Out! What a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yes! No!
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. 5 fielders are now able to be moved. Outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field.
Middle that
Yep.
one. Great timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Great
Yep.
shot. Great timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very
Yep.
easy to score. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yeah!
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
trudged back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
De Villiers comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Good work there on the boundary.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. Bowler.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. The Royals are 8 for 146. Straight to the fielder. Nicked it. Loud shout. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Right off the middle of the bat.
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Bowler is confident on this one. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. Line and length is spot on. The decision will stand by the narrowest of margins. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Went downtown and did it very well.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Beaten on the drive.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Over. The Royals are 8 for 158. Brilliant shot, that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Super piece of timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
That's it. Yeah.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
Wait on. Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Watson, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. That's going a long way. What a shot that is!
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nice shot.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Miller, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
That's the over. The Royals are 8 for 200.
Yeah.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Edged. Unplayable. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. A really aggressive shot to play off the first ball of the innings.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Edge. Amazing delivery. And gone straight to the keeper.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Yeah!
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Nokia will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yes.
Brilliant diving
Good.
stop.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. India are 2 for 1. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Markram, the left arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Drives and misses everything.
Markram with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Catch it!
Oh my, that's racing away.
No! Catch it! Yep.
That's out. Caught.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Markram getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Maharaj from the northern end. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Edged it.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Catch! Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Wait on.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Good throw from the deep, on target. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes,
Bit of a wild
nice
delivery.
bowling.
I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Good bit of timing there.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Catch it. Yes.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. 9 runs added there. India are 5 for 29.
Catch.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Ooh, nice.
Bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Catch it.
Nicely played.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Right out of the middle.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
On the drive. The bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Catch.
Got all of it. And for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bowler's end.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Oh, no.
Nice.
Markram with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh,
Nice
Wide
ball
called?
there.
No. Umpire decided to let them off this time.
Winning.
Out! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Wait. Yep, yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Waiting. Yep.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Faulkner takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Catch it.
Brilliant shot that.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Nicked it.
Faulkner shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early, and it was dispatched with ease.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as
Right
we've
there.
seen
Yeah.
already, it makes it very easy to score. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
India are now 7 for 72.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Watson, whose first task is getting themselves settled. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Keeper. Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowler.
Good work there on the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 7 for 80.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shots, good running.
Misses everything.
Nice.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
4 runs added in that over. India are 7 for 84.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Just about timed that perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Time that
Yep.
perfectly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. India are 7 for 97. Edge. Amazing delivery. Gone. Not a great shot to start the over.
The batsman
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Ball is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on.
Catch it. Yep, yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Nice.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Bull has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Pads that away.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Dives and misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Edge. What a ball.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
It was a nice looking shot. Full and in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Waiting.
Taken. Good catch too. Low to the ground.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
Ahmed, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Taken! The catch that seals the game, never in doubt.
The Royals get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all.